who has made threats and disrupted her workplace. He presented all the evidence. The crazy text messages, the phone record showing dozens of calls from different numbers, witness statements from my office staff about the scene Mom had caused. Mom's lawyer tried to argue that she just wanted a relationship with her daughter, but the judge wasn't having it. "Mrs. Williams, you lost your lawsuit against your daughter. That should have been the end of it. Instead, you've chosen to harass and intimidate her." "She's my daughter," Mom yelled. "I have a right to talk to her." "You gave up that right 20 years ago when you abandoned her," the judge said coldly. "And you certainly don't have the right to stalk and threaten her." The judge granted the restraining order. Mom had to stay at least 500 yards away from me, my home, and my office. She couldn't call me, text me, or contact me through third parties. "If you violate this order, Mrs. Williams, you will be arrested and charged with contempt of court. Do you understand?" Mom just glared at me from across the courtroom. Her husband looked embarrassed, and the kids looked confused and upset. I almost felt sorry for them. Almost. That was 6 months ago. I haven't heard from Mom since then. I don't know if she's still living in the same place, if the kids are doing okay. Honestly, I don't want to know. People ask me sometimes if I feel bad about not helping those kids. They're innocent, people say. They didn't choose to have a mother like that. And they're right, those kids didn't do anything wrong, but neither did I. I didn't ask to be abandoned when I was 7. I didn't ask for my mother to disappear from my life for 20 years and then show up demanding money. Dad worked his ass off to build the life we had. He could have fallen apart after Mom left, but instead he channeled all that pain into making something better. Every dollar he left me, he earned through his own sweat and sacrifice. I'm not going to give that away to a woman who threw me away like garbage. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if Mom had approached me differently. If she'd come to Dad's funeral and said she was sorry. If she'd asked to have coffee and talk about the past. If she'd acknowledged what she did to me and tried to make amends. But she didn't do any of that. She saw dollar signs and decided I owed her something. She felt entitled to Dad's money even though she'd hated him enough to abandon his child. I think about those kids sometimes, Tommy, Sarah, and Mike. I hope they're doing okay. I hope they get the education they need and grow up to be better people than their mother. But that's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to honor Dad's memory and live the life he wanted me to have. He left me everything because he loved me and trusted me to do the right thing with it. I've kept the construction business running. Jim is doing a great job as CEO, and we're even expanding into new markets. I've made smart investments with the rest of the money. I travel when I want to, help causes I care about, and live comfortably without being flashy about it. I'm dating someone now. His name is Marcus, and he's a teacher. He doesn't know about all the money, and I like it that way. He likes me for who I am, not what I inherited. Dad would have liked Marcus. He's honest and kind.